Welcome back, everyone. We're still in November. It's been a long November, and we're still not even close to being done. So, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Oh boy, that was not good. Not good. Yeah, this thing is a little heavy on the back of this truck. Oh boy. It creates a little bit of stability issues. I can't seem to turn properly, both forward and backward. Okay, we're safe now. Let's leave this guy here for a minute. Okay, so where are we at? I need to get that barley field we just planted. I need to get it fertilized. So let's get that done. Then I have to figure out my harvester situation. I need to generate enough money to buy the nicer harvester. And I think I want to try to do that before we start that sunflower field, because otherwise it's going to take a really long time. So let's get this going here, and then at the end of the day, it's really about sugar beet. I need a lot of it. I need to sell it. I need to raise about 100,000. The trailers, the trailer setup, I guess, that I have requires or delivers about 37,000 per load for both trailers. So that would be about 3 loads that I need to do. The good news is, I think I can do it. I think we're going to be carting with... Oh, I'm not going to be carting, am I? Hang on a minute. Let me just check something real quick. What do I have in here? I only have 56,000 liters of sugar beet in here. I think, I mean, I could sell that, that's no problem, but I think at the end of the day, I need to get harvesting. All right. It's fine. It's good. Everything's fine. It just takes a little bit of time, right? But we'll do some jump cuts here. The only reason I'm kind of feeling a little negative is I'm running out of time to record this, so I don't want to be spending too much time off camera, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's push through. I'll see if I can get maybe 2 or 3 double rows, I guess, done, and then we'll start harvesting, and we're gonna go start picking up all of the sugar beet, and then we'll go sell it and see if we can raise some money. I think 2 would actually do it. Go up and down the fields like 4 times. That makes two good swaths of sugar beet, and then that should be about, I want to say, about 3 loads. If there's a bit missing, then we can grab some from the silo. So let me do that. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm just coming down here. I looked away for a minute and just realized there's still quite a bit of that swath to pick up here. So I think I'm just going to do 1 row, and then we'll see where we are, see if we're missing enough. I want to buy that harvester so we can get started. That said, I think we're also going to be selling this equipment. I think we're going to sell it and pick up the big harvester. The more I think about it, I like it. This is nice equipment for sure, but it's too small for this size farm. And I don't really want to go smaller on the fields. If anything, if we buy more fields, they're going to be bigger ones. So I think we need to right size it. I mean, at the end of the day, this does the work. It'll get it done. It's just, you know, takes a long time. A long, long time. All right, that's it for that row. Let's see where we are after. Let's see. Let's just get this done. Ah, come on. What's going on here? Why can't I turn stuff off? Okay, that was weird. Normally Control B will turn off everything. It wasn't. It wasn't. All right, I gotta get this guy going. This is starting to get a little bit same thing every episode. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I want to get on to. Really want to get onto that sunflower field. I think after we get the amount that we need for the new harvester, I think we will basically focus on the sunflower harvest for a little while, and I'll do the sugar beet. I want to say off camera, but I don't know when I'm going to do it because I'm away for a few days after I record this. By the time you see this, though, I'll be back. I will be back, but I'll be in Canadian Thanksgiving mode. My daughter's coming over, so we're going to be a little busy. And then, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, get over there. Get over here. What's that? Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Been thinking back about a lot of the video games that I played long time ago. When I was just a youngin'. And I think I would like to get like some kind of I don't know, like some kind of old console. Why is this slugging? I don't know why it's going slow. I was thinking of the games that I want to use the term I got addicted to. You know, whether it was addiction or not is up for discussion, I guess. But when I first got into video games, you had two choices really. You really either had to have like an old legacy console, the originals, you know, the Atari 2600s, the Commodores, the televisions, ColecoVisions, all of that kind of stuff. Or you would go to the arcade. It used to be, you know, arcades. I want to say at every, you know, kind of commercial area in small towns or whatever. And you just sit there and pump quarters into these machines and spend insane amounts of money to play these games. When the consoles really took off, then all of a sudden people realized, oh my goodness, I'm saving so much money by buying my own console instead of flipping quarters all the time. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. I mean, the whole arcade kind of ambiance and, you know, the social environment was fun too. I used to have three games that I played in the arcade that I want to say I got very good at. Galaga was one of them. Ms. Pac-Man. I don't know why Ms. or the regular, but Ms. Pac-Man is the one that I was playing. And another game called Oh man, what was it called? Agate Man. Agate Man. You had to go around these caves and collecting all these bags of coins and stuff, as much as I can remember. I got my first, well, no, it wasn't mine. There was a video stores. Of course, back then video stores were a thing. You used to go rent movies or rent video games and consoles and all that kind of stuff. And a buddy of mine and I used to rent a ColecoVision. I don't know why ColecoVision, but we had that, and we would play a game called Ladybug, which was kind of like Pac-Man a bit. But man, we logged a lot of hours on that one. Then I got a Commodore 64, and then everything went up 6 notches. I was logging a lot of time on the Commodore 64. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know that I am an IT professional in management now, but I did it all. I did all of the IT kind of functions, the applications development, the infrastructure and service desk and help desk and all of that kind of stuff. I did all of that stuff, networking. I got into applications development. Went to school for that because of my Commodore 64. I'd purchased that, and I used to buy these magazines, Compute's Gazette, I think it was called, and every issue, every month, you would have 3, I think. I don't remember exactly, but you would have 3 program listings that you would get, basic programming, and you would have to type them all in, like from the magazine to your computer, and then run it. And I was doing that, and that was a lot of fun. But when I realized that if I started studying this stuff, I could actually start taking these base games that came with, not just games, there was other utilities and all kinds of stuff, but I could take these and enhance them and modify them to my liking, and that got me super hooked on applications development. So I went to school, and I used to program mainframes and minis and personal computers, and I did a lot. I started in applications development, so that's kind of a little career story there. If you know the technologies I was talking about, then you know how old I am, and you know, that kind of thing. So long time ago. Still in IT, but my role has changed pretty significantly over the last little while. Okay, I need at least one more. I need this guy filled up. Hopefully I will do that before I get to the end, and then I will. I don't know if I can fill this from the silo, this trailer. If I could, then I would fill it up and take another load right away, right from the silo, because I think there's like 50,000 liters in the silo, and there's this trailer's 45,000, so it's quite big. I'm gonna come up just short, I think. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Did you see that? 99%. All right, let's go deliver this. This should put us into the. Oh wow! I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think I mathed wrong. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. Oh no, I'm gonna have enough. I still have to sell my existing harvester. We'll have enough. Okay, it's good. It's good. I was mathing right. While I'm reminiscing, let me tell you another story. So, back then I was hell-bent on being... I actually wanted to go to school to learn how to program computers because I wanted to be a game developer. That was my thing. I really thought that I would have a career in video game development, and there was a game on the Commodore 64 called... I think it was called Gunship. It was an attack helicopter simulation kind of thing. Kind of a war type game. And I decided I wanted to get into the video game industry, so I kept hounding the company. I want to say it was Microprose. I'm not sure. Again, memory's not great. But I kept hounding them. I would write them letters. Yes, letters. Before email was a significant thing. And so they kept responding nicely to me. I told them I wanted to be a developer. I told them I wanted to get into the industry and all that kind of stuff. And the answer, basically was, well, what are your qualifications, And I didn't have any at the time. So I kind of decided to try and go to school. I was kind of naive. I didn't really realize how big of a difference there was between developing applications in the business environment, corporate kind of systems, and video games were very, very different beasts. I didn't really realize that yet. So I took the business kind of stuff. I ended up in business. I never became a game developer. Never happened. Not too late, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Video games these days are way, for the most part, way out of reach of one person. There's usually pretty significant sized teams that develop games, and they take a really long time now. Whereas in the past, you could knock out a game in a couple of months with the right people. Now it's years and years and years. I cringe when I see how long it takes some titles to release and the time they announce it. Okay, 129,831. I need one more load of sugar beet. I will be good. I will sell my harvester, my current harvester, and both headers in the trailer, and we will pick up something new. We have it kind of picked out right now. I won't be able to get all the headers that I need with the 200,000, but we'll get at least for the sunflower. That's kind of the pressing, urgent thing right now. We've got to get a lot more pig feed produced. We're falling behind, like it's slipping away from us. So I hope I can just pull up to the silo here and load all of the sugar beet, or as much as it will fit in, I hope. I'm not sure if it's gonna permit that. No, I can't do it. Dab nabbit. That's a problem, because the other trailers are not gonna be as much. Okay, alright. We'll figure this out. This guy's done. Just leave that there for now. This guy. Let me grab the other trailers. There's one. There's the other one. Let's bring this up close by. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, it's fine. Gonna be hard to connect these from these angles. Come on. Okay, let's see how we can back this up. Oh, why are you turning? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me just, you know what? You know what? Let me go around. Let me get lined up properly. Hard to see with the trees. Okay, that's turned a little bit. Alright, let's zoom out. Of course, the tree's kind of in the way, so that makes it a bit difficult. Hey, what's going on? Why can't I connect these? I've done this before. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, that was not pretty. Okay, sugar beets. We're gonna load up as much as we can. That's only gonna be like 33,000 or something. I hope that's enough, but I'm not sure. There'll be a bit left over. There's still gonna be another 15,000 or so once we're done, so we need to come back and get one more half load, we'll call it, then so be it. 31.5. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I think this is actually going to be enough. If I remember correctly, we should be about 27,000 for this, and therefore that's going to put us at 157. I can get 50,000 or so for the existing harvester, and so I think we're going to be fine. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start this unload, then we're going to teleport to the harvester and get on the move. The harvester itself is about 150,000. It's the New Holland one, and the header is another 50 for the corn header. All right. Both of these unloading. All right, let's teleport over. Now I need to get the trailer out. And I need to put the other header on and then put it on the trailer afterwards. So I'm going to leave this header right here. Look at that. I'm not going to have to fuel up. Let's back in. Oh, this might be a little cozy. I don't know if I can get that out with this. A bit of an angle. What do you think? What do you think? Can I do it? Yep, I can do it. I knew I could. Keep forgetting which side you load a header on. I think it's from this side. We can fold that up. We don't need that open. Yeah, I won't need to fuel up. I'll save money on fuel by upgrading my tractor. Makes sense? Now, the new headers are not going to fit through those doors, so I'm going to have to store them somewhere else. Well, one of them might, but not the green header. The corn one might, if I was to buy the foldable one. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go at it from this way. 157. Header. Trailer. And off we go. I have a beacon. I do. I don't think so. Oh man, what's with all the cars all of a sudden? Okay, off we go. In cab. The roof line is very low. I wish I could sit down a bit further. I think somebody mentioned to me at one point that there's a mod that allows you to do that. Sit, raise, go up or down a bit. Anybody been playing Farm Sim VR? Virtual reality version? What are your thoughts on that, if you have? I don't have a VR kit. I don't have a VR headset. I've really wanted one. I just never kind of could justify it. My wife doesn't like the idea. She doesn't want me to leave her. You know what I'm saying? Be off in a whole new universe. What the heck? Why did that do that? I just hit something again. It's not the first time that I've hit something there, and I'm on the road. All right, in you go. And I think I should be all on the trigger here. 4 items, right? So I need, yeah, all 4 are there. Okay, let's sell that. Actually, I should do the whole repaint thing. It doesn't give you much, but it gives you a few bucks. 15,000 for that. This header needs a repaint as well. 16,000 for that. Trailer's not worth much. And the harvester is not worth much. There we go, 222. We got plenty. Okay. All right, so back to the plan. Harvester, and we were going to go with this TC590, I think it was. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. This is the one. Okay, so we're going to pick that up, 150 even, decals, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And then we were going to get, this guy's 53,000, this one's 63.5, but this one folds up. I'm very tempted to take this. They're both 6 meters. It's an extra $10,000 basically. But I won't have problems on the road as much. I mean, I'm going to experience them with the grain header, but you know what? Why waste the money? Let's just get this. All right, let's buy that. These are the 2 things that we needed right away. Worry about the other header later. There's a 7.5 and an 8.5, so we'll decide that later. think this will be a good upgrade. Now, I don't know how much of a hopper this has. I didn't really check that part. So what we're going to do here is we're going to head over to the sunflower field and get that started. I like it. I like it. It's a nice upgrade. One New Holland to another. Now to get there from here, the field is up. We're at the shop down here. The field is up here, and if we just cut right up here and down this road there, we'll be all set. Oh, just fits through the gate. That's 6 meters. Oh, the grain header might be a problem at 7.5. Probably have to put it on a trailer. Beacon. There we go. Look at that. Full fuel tank. That's what I meant to say. In the road, no traffic behind us, that's all right. Lots coming ahead of us though. Is there no road there? Oh no. There's a road, but no, that's not a road. Why does it look like there's a road there? Hey, how do I get to that field now? I guess I have to go. Oh, I went completely the wrong way then. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, it's fine. I'll find my way there. See if I can weasel my way in. I should really turn around, but I'm going for a Sunday drive. I don't even know if it's Sunday or not. We got rain coming now. Uh-oh. I didn't think of that. When's the rain coming? Oh, not for a while. Okay. Oh! What happens when you look at weather forecasts while you're driving? I'm going in this way, and I sense that we may be upsetting a farmer by cutting across their property. I sense. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We did some contracts up here before as well, earlier on in the series. Since some plowing, all three of these fields to the left of us here. I think we did plowing there, and we did some kind of harvest on this field. Okay, our field that we want to get to is like right over there. I'm wondering if I can cut through the woods, but that's dangerous with a harvester. Oh man, I'm driving up on the guy's at the on his house. This is not cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes because I'm gonna do something not right. I don't want any witnesses. Try to stay as respectful as possible, but we're probably gonna burn some bridges here. Oh boy. Oh, that's not even our field right here. Okay. Nobody watch. I'm just going across here. Somebody's gonna be really upset. It's sugar beet, I think, so shouldn't harm the field that much, but Still should not do this. All right, we're here. We made it. No problem. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna get this started. Okay. All right, that was not cool. That was not nice. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna need some more money, another 50,000 or so for the other header. I think there's a 7.5 meter and an 8.5. I think we're just gonna stick with the 7.5, just for ease of travel down the roads. One less meter really make a big difference, I think. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's get this put away though. Now there's another thing I need to do, and that's move some more food over for the pigs, I think. Where is this gonna go? And my trailers are gone. Can't do that one right now, so let's just stay out of the way. I'm just gonna park here. All right, we're not doing that. We're doing this. So this is the third episode that I record today, which means I had planned to, I kind of needed four episodes because the Monday is a holiday and I'm still going to be in Thanksgiving mode. So I was kind of hoping to get Sri Lanka done for Monday as well, but I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to record Sri Lanka today. I will be home on Friday and I'll have like almost a day before I pick up my daughter for a visit. So I will try to get Sri Lanka recorded in there. If I don't, for some reason, then what I'll probably do is either just go live on Monday afternoon, maybe after I drop off my daughter. Just go live for a while. We'll do live Monday, and hopefully the internet stuff's all sorted out. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of what I'm going with. If I can get it recorded on the Friday, then I will maybe still go live on Monday night. I'm not sure. Don't count on it. Just don't bet on it. But just a heads up, it might happen. No, wrong place. Where am I going? I want the pig food. That's what I want next. I want the pig food. I want to give them more food. I want to make sure they don't run out. Oh my goodness, I'm so disoriented. Okay, let's try this again. Pig food. 29,000. That should be plenty. For a little bit anyway. Do both trailers. Alright, let's pop in here. Slowly. Okay. Those are babies. That emptying right now? Yeah, it is. Alright, both of them are. Did they reproduce already? No, not yet. These guys will reproduce next month, and these guys will reproduce next month. So we're going to have another 200, but I'm going to sell this batch. That's the plan. All right, guys. What are we doing for time? Oh, we still have some time. Okay. Cool. That little piggy's running around under the truck. All right, let's get out of here. So I'm gonna need to cart sunflowers, so I think I'll head over with this kit, this setup right here. Let's do that. I think I know how to get there the right way. The proper way, without cutting through people's properties, really. We do have to go through somebody's property, but it's kind of... Is this it here? Yeah, this is it. But the field, you know, it's like kind of like a right-of-way thing. Buy the field, you get the right-of-way with it. Deeded access, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that is going a little slow, to be honest. Okay, we'll stay here. What else? What else do I have to do today besides harvest this field? I think we might do a short episode today. Contracts. Cultivating contract. $31,000. That's really good money. 40,000 for harvesting potatoes. Carrots. Ooh, look at this plowing contract. $53,000. Could I do that with my little 3-prong plow? Interesting, though. I would never do it with this setup. Articulated tractor and a moldboard plow. No way. No, that would take eons. With a worker, anyway. So, anyways, okay. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think we'll make this a short one. And yeah, we'll catch up a little bit more when I get back. I just need to get some other stuff done today. So, hope you enjoyed this. If you have and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the like button on the way out. That's free. And I would really appreciate it. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an amazing day.